Now, when it comes to the fastest way to make money, I would say that the first and number one thing. What's up, everybody? Rinde Adebayo, AskRinde.com, digital entrepreneur, real estate agent here in Bergen County. Wanted to speak to you today regarding the fastest way to commission. I get this question a lot because there are a lot of people joining the business and they're confused as to, how fast they can start making money. And it's really frustrating too because you have people who are coming out of maybe a full-time work or really trying to get out. They hate what they do. So many people hate what they do. So they're getting into real estate. They found out there's a lot of money that can be made, but there's a lot of work that you need to do to be able to develop yourself and build up a business in this business. So I wanted to do this video. If it's your first time on my channel, hit the subscribe button. And I wanted to basically share a few quick ways that you can actually make money with this business. Now, with real estate, we have three ways that we make money. We work for sellers, we work for buyers, and we work for renters. Those are the three modes of income generation that's in this business. Everything that you hear about in the market all fit within those categories. Now, when it comes to the fastest way to make money, I would say that the first and number one thing I would recommend or suggest to anyone is go after homes for rent. Notice I didn't say apartments, I said homes for rent. And a home for rent basically is something that it's a very much desired piece of real estate now in this market because you have people that are priced out of the market, they can't buy, and at the same time they find that the renters, the apartments are too expensive. So having a home for rent is going to go like this. And how do you find a home for rent? I've found the most success with for sale by owners. A lot of for sale by owners that you speak to, a lot of times they want out, and sometimes there's pain there where they need to actually they want to sell the house, but they need to stop the bleeding. And what I mean by that is they need to cover their expenses. So if you call for sale by owner and the person is needs to move, for example, they need to move out of state and they have a timeline and they still haven't sold, they don't want to deal with a realtor, they would happily and quickly rent to you without any issue. They'll sign you up, and then that's good because you're in position, so when they are ready to sell, then you can sell the house for them. So I would definitely strongly recommend that. That's number one. Second is obviously the obvious one, the expireds. Expired listings are people who have tried to sell their home. The home sat on the market, didn't sell. They're very frustrated. So when you contact them, 9 times out of 10, they're prone because they've already raised their hand and said they want to sell. So those are low-hanging fruit. Those people you need to definitely be courting. There are lists for that. You can actually get those right out of the MLS. And how you do that is, as an agent, if you're new, you can, if you don't have MLS access or you do have it, just basically go into whatever town it is and see what houses are coming up to be expired this week, next week, tomorrow. Start making a list, and from that list you'll have your expired list. What I would do if I were you, or I would recommend to anyone, is to door knock those people. I wouldn't call them. Now you can call them, but they're everyone in the market is calling those people. So you should door knock them. Door knock them. Introduce yourself. Tell them that you're into you're a real estate agent in the area, and you're working with homeowners, and you would love to help them with their property and see what you can do, and offer them a CMA, which is and you can give them an updated CMA because they probably had one. They probably feel like, oh well, we know what's on the market. Our house didn't sell, but you should do a CMA and give them a twist where you can give them variables as to what they could do to try to help the house sell faster this time. And I want to just give one last tip, and that would be certainly look into working with pre-foreclosures, because again, in my business, in my team, we only focus on motivated people. And what I mean by that is motivate. When I say motivated people, I mean motivated sellers, motivated buyers, motivated whatever. I don't work with people who are not motivated. And I'm patient, and we have a good follow-up system, but we focus on motivation. So with pre-foreclosures, these are people who can't afford the house, and they're motivated to sell. When you contact them, they'll have a listing here, and they are more highly likely to work with you than someone who is not in a burden or financial distress situation at the moment. So I have many other tips I can share with you. I'll be doing a follow-up video to this one. But for now, this is a great start to basically go ahead and get a quick commission. I have a course coming up that I'll be offering, and it really is a whole system on how to organize your business,